All right, so in this episode, we're going to talk about what is the highest credit score that is possible for anyone to get, and is there such thing as having a perfect credit score? So stay tuned for this episode and get the answer that you may or may not want to hear. Sturgis Credit Repair is a 5-star rated online credit repair company. We help people just like you build or rebuild their credit scores. If you have no credit history, we offer products to help you build credit history so that you never have to depend on anyone co-signing for you. If you have bad credit, enroll into our service today and allow us to work on the negative items affecting your credit scores. We take no money up front, so start our service today for free. You'll get updated through your online account as well as receiving updates through your email. For those who are trying to buy a home, we're partnered with multiple real estate agents and loan officers who are ready to assist you with your goals. If you are a real estate agent, loan officer, or anyone dependent on customers with good credit, create a free partner account with us today. You can manually send or receive clients through your online account as well as track their progress before they go to someone else. Visit our website to learn more about our services. So let's talk about what is the highest credit score to get. Unfortunately, there's really no such thing as a real credit score or the highest credit score or anything like that. Credit scores are just used as a guide to kind of show you how well you pay debt back. So, for example, if you have a total of 10 accounts and you manage to pay 9 back, in full, on time, no late payments or anything like that, you're going to fall into a certain score range. So a credit score really doesn't matter when it comes to applying for something as much as people think they do. So pretty much, again, they're just a guide when it comes to just proving how well it is for you to repay debt. The main thing that determines if you are approved for an account is what's on your actual credit reports, the accounts, account history, credit card utilization, things like that. So, but let's just get back to scores. When we're talking about credit scores, there's two main scoring systems. If you watched our previous episode on the two types of scoring systems, then you know what I'm about to say. The two main scoring systems are Vantage and FICO. A Vantage scoring system calculate credit scores which range from 300 to 850, and Vantage scores are used by credit monitoring apps. So apps that you use to just check your credit scores on a daily basis. You're not applying for anything, but these apps can be like Credit Karma, Credit Wise. I think they have Credit Sesame out there. If you're enrolled as a client through Sturgis Credit Repair, we use our Credit Hero Score credit monitoring service. So all of those credit monitoring apps that you use to just check your score for free or to check your credit reports for free, they use a Vantage scoring system. You're not applying for anything. You're not putting any hard inquiries on your credit report. You're just trying to monitor your credit and get alerts whenever somebody run your credit or whenever a new account is added to your credit report. Those systems and websites and apps, cell phone apps, whatever, they use Vantage scores. Now, FICO scores are used by banks and lenders. Whenever you go to a car dealership, you go apply for something, you're applying for a mortgage loan, a hard inquiry is being used on your credit report or being added to your credit report, they use FICO scores. Now, honestly, deep down inside, I have no idea why there's such thing as two different scoring systems. And, I really don't know the point of it. I wish there can just be one scoring system to kind of just be the same. The crazy part is with FICO and Vantage, there's multiple models. So you may check your credit scores on two different credit monitoring apps. Yes, they both use Vantage scores, but Vantage has multiple different models. There's the newest one, Vantage 3.0, and I believe 4.0 is out, but there's Vantage 1, 2, 3, 4. All four of those models are going to show a different credit scores because they calculate scores differently. Even with FICO, your most common FICO models are FICO 2, FICO 4, FICO 5, FICO 8, and now you have FICO 9 and 10, I believe, which is the newest one. So each model of FICO are going to show a different scoring or a different score. I'm sorry. So that's why I like to say there's really no such thing as a real credit score, because every time you check your score or everywhere that you check your score, it's going to be different regardless. The main thing is just making sure whatever is on your credit report is positive information. There's no wrong information on there. There's no negative stuff reporting. If there is, contact us at Sturgis Credit Repair and we can kind of help you get that information removed. Now, whenever it comes to credit scores, again, each scoring system has a different model. So Vantage, all of their models range from 300 to 850. FICO, on the other hand, theirs are also range from 300 to 850. However, the newest one now is starting from 250, and it even goes up to a 900 now. So you're probably never going to find someone with a 900 credit score or 850, perfectly even credit score, because at the end of the day, there's really no such thing as a perfect credit score, because there's always something you can do to improve your credit score. So honestly, if scores go up to 850, then someone with a perfect credit score will probably be somewhere around 840 or 845, 847, somewhere around that range, because there's always room for improvement. You can always keep building positive accounts to build your credit score, even if you have perfect credit. So, FICO 9 and FICO 10, they use scoring ranges from 250 to 900, etc. So, and each model has, different purposes. A lot of times when you're applying for a mortgage loan, they're using FICO 2, 4, and 6, I believe. Whenever you're applying for a credit card or auto loan, they're using FICO 8. A lot of times, most of your newer banks and lenders, they're using the FICO 9 scoring system or scoring model now. So you may see some people, they have 870 credit scores, 860 credit scores. So pretty much with a FICO 9 system that ranges up to 900, somebody with a 880 or 870 credit score is equivalent to somebody that's running their credit on a FICO 8 scoring model, and they're at a 820 or 830 credit score, because those scores only go up to 850. So like I said, there's really no such thing as a real credit score, because they're all calculated differently. It's based on which type of scoring system you're using, and also which scoring model you're using with that scoring system. So, there's like 20 different credit scores out there. I myself can run my credit or check my credit score through 3 different credit monitoring apps, and I can go to 3 different banks and lenders and apply for 3 different accounts. Mortgage account, credit card account, auto loan account, personal loan account. I can check my scores on Credit Karma, the Sturgis Credit Repair credit monitoring service through Credit Hero Score. I can download the CreditWise app, which is through Capital One. I can download Credit Sesame. My score is going to be different everywhere I check it. So stop worrying about credit scores. Scores are just used as a guide to kind of show you how well you are at repaying your debts before looking at your actual credit reports. It's pretty much, your credit scores are pretty much a quick yes or no answer. Your scores are, in the 500s or the 600s or the 400s, then a mortgage lender can easily say, no, before we look at your reports, you need to increase your scores. You must have a lot of negative stuff on your reports. Now, people that are, having scores in the 700s, then the next step is going and see what's on their actual credit report. So worry less about your scores, worry more about what's on your reports. And again, you have any negative information reporting to your credit reports, give us a call or reach out to us at Sturgis Credit Repair, and let's start increasing your scores and getting those negative items removed. If you don't have any credit history at all, or just need to know what's on your credit report, we can do that as well. So thank you for listening or watching to this episode. I hope this really helped anyone out there that's really focused on these credit scores, because scores mean absolutely nothing. They're just a quick answer and just a guide to how well you repay your debts. So thank you for listening or watching. If this video helped you, be sure to like it, comment, share it, and subscribe to this channel for more helpful videos like this one. Thanks for watching.